Okay, he won't be joining for a while. Oh, he's getting sloppy, isn't he? That dirty boy. Him and his sloppy, dude. He's addicted to it. He's a fiend. Oh! Who did that? Oh, it was you. You know, he went offline. All right, we'll make a start then. If he joins in, he joins in. Otherwise, let's get going on this. Because, I got a few things that's probably going to be coming up. All right, let's make a start there. I mean, he'll join in later when he's ready. Let me know if the game, the video volume's too quiet or too loud as well. So yeah, sorry I couldn't do this live. Just been busy with studying and all this other stuff, so... Nintendo Switch 2. Alright. Squawk! Sorry. Birds get me excited sometimes. What do you think is giving it to him? Fair, though. So, the problem here is, right, I'm coming into this already understanding that, the game's going to be costing $90 US. So, I'm not going to be excited for any of these games, just with that alone. So, I get it, like, blah, 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 it's biased, but how am I meant to be happy for a new Mario Kart that's $90 US?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Dio, welcome! We're going to be bashing Nintendo for a bit. How's it going? The problem is, too, is that I used to be such a hardcore Nintendo fanboy. And there's a part of me that still wants to like Nintendo. But after all the scummy shit they've done over the past 10 years, can't do it. When game prices actually made sense back in the day. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy, right? Imagine actually paying a decent amount for money for games. See, like, the problem I have, right, is that I personally don't think a game should be more than $40, $50 US. It's a fucking luxury item, especially in a day and age where we can barely feed ourselves. You want me to pay 200 New Zealand dollars, but that's how much it's going to be, by the way. If this is 90 USD, Hello, everyone. Yeah, before we continue, let's have a look, see. How much are we going to be paying in New Zealand? 90 USD before I start talking out my ass to NZD. 160. We're paying $160. Great. Cool. Lovely. We'll be checking out our local GameStop in a sec too.
Everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo.
And $50 for console games. I'd be fine with that. It's closer to what I'd want.
I'm Takuhiro Doto, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Also, Dio, is the volumes all good? Everything all good on your guys' end?
Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now,
I'm going to lower my string qualities to try and help out. Be rising from the it's not from the tariffs, Dio. Don't fall for it.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching
Little low.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
You're falling for the internet defending right there. It's not from tariffs.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
So what, this is open world Mario Kart, is it? Is that what you...
Go off the racetrack and drive virtually
Yeah, that's what
everywhere
he's
in
saying,
this
yeah.
world.
That's why there's no way you're adding a weather system if it's not open world.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Isn't a tax imported goods? Everything's a tax imported goods. Tariffs never changed that. Tax has always been a thing on imported goods.
With 24
I'll put it this way.
each race,
If it's a tariff thing, why isn't Sony doing it? Which they are going to do it now that Nintendo set the standard. Just letting you know. Everyone's going to start doing it, including Xbox, which is a American company. So it's not tariffs. It's simply greed. If that was the case, games would have costed $80, $90 before Trump, even during Biden's time.
Below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I mean, I think it's a cool idea. Again, can't,
Going off-road,
it's additional tax though, right? Not saying that tariffs are the reason for the game's high prices, by the way. Tariffs have nothing to do with it, period.
you can also go for scenic drives.
There'll be too many consistencies if it was. It's just simply Nintendo being greedy and trying to set a new industry standard, which they have successfully done now. There was rumors of GTA 6 being 100 USD. Well, those rumors are definitely going to be true now.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
This has nothing to do with economy and everything to do with greed.
Today as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Okay.
Look out for more information in the future.
Being high in general is more on the hang on, but game prices being high in general is more on the company. No.
There are more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features
Game prices being,
Switch 2.
I mean, as in greed. Yeah, it's more. It's on the marketing teams of in this case Nintendo.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've
Okay, here we go.
added
This is what I want to know. I want to know if the Joy-Cons don't look any better now that I'm looking at them. They look like a tiny bit bigger. But look at those buttons, dude. I'm going to fat finger those buttons still. Looks still uncomfortable to use. So in other words, you have to buy a Pro controller for it to be comfortable. Unless you're playing in handheld mode.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was you.
Wait, really?
Nix, I'm coming for you.
What is that?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my god, guys, they finally got the Xbox Party system from 2009. Let's go.
Feature. You'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a
Is that Discord? It's Discord at 15 FPS. You not see that game share right now?
while using the
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Where are we up to? Without spoiling. No spoiling! Uh-oh, I'm spoiling. Fuck, I fucked something up. Hold up. There we go. This is not good. Oh my god, this is not good at all.
Introducing Game Chat.
Oh no, you guys saw that, right?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Is that the actual quality that we're hearing too? Oh no. Oh no, I know what's going on here.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game. Should we follow you? Yeah.
Oh no, dude.
While using the Game Chat feature,
There's no way that's the microphone, right? Please tell me they're just saying that's something else. Please don't tell me that's the microphone. It's on the console itself. Oh no, dude. So you heard that quality in their voice chat, right? I guarantee you that guy's doing it in handheld mode and he's holding it close to his face. There is no way this little mic. Okay, I'll set the scene for you. I'll set the scene. You're going to set up a game day. You're putting your Switch in your dock. It's hooked up to your big screen. You're on the other side of the room now, laid back in your lazy boy with your shitty Joy-Cons in your hands that probably still have drift. I haven't seen anything about the quality of the Joy-Cons yet, so would like to know. And the microphone to talk to your friends is across the room now. And it's a shitty Chinese dot. Like, what? Did they get this microphone off Temu? Nah, fam. Nah. Nintendo's the only company that will recreate Discord and make it 100 times worse. Okay, here's the thing too. I can guarantee it's got nothing to do with the application itself. Let's be real here. Nintendo servers can barely run games. Like, you can't, like, you ever played Splatoon at all? Any of the Splatoons, even the modern ones? They run like ass. None of their servers work. And you're paying for this now. At least Splatoon 1, the servers were free. That was the excuse I always heard, right? I used to play Splatoon 1 quite competitively, quite seriously. And I remember all the discussions at the time was, but it's free internet. It's okay to be laggy. First of all, no, it really impacted the game quite badly. And second of all, we're paying for it now. Nintendo Online costs you now. And it's still shit. Do you really think that they can do a screen share across Nintendo servers? There's no way in hell, man. There's no way.
Your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
God, that is so awful.
Even from a distance.
It's clear, I promise, even from a distance, buy our product.
When it's noisy around you,
Dude, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. Anyone who used to play online games back during the 360 era will instantly know that you're muting this kid. There's no way you're putting up with that shit.
through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
Nah, don't believe it.
You can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
In fact, we encourage you to do it in handheld mode. Please do it in handheld mode so your voice is clearer and you don't have anything to complain about. Please don't make it seem like our microphone's shit. Please do it in handheld mode. Not sure if you can hear the guy in max volume at a distance. Here's the thing. You're not even going to, like, let's say he's shouting, right? So you can somewhat hear him. Kinda. It's going to be low quality and grainy because you got so much distance between your voice and the mic. Like, for example, listen to my voice now. Ready? Oh, look, I'm away from the microphone. I'm also speaking a little louder than I usually would. It sounds like dog shit now, right? Compared to how it is now. So, yeah, no, it's going to be dog shit. But let's say they are doing, like, the voice suspension thing where they try and, like, suppress background and noises and shit like that. Or hell, let's give them benefit of the doubt and even say they're using AI. So whenever you speak, it's still going to be a gateway function. Your voice is going to come through alongside any background noise, including that loud ass blender right behind the kid. Ugh. God. Got early access to the Nintendo 2 mic. Yeah. Oh, guys, I'm just going to do a quick review of the Nintendo Switch 2 mic. Give me a sec. So, yeah, as you can tell, the Nintendo Switch 2 mic, it's pretty good, you know. I would think paying an extra $50 for the microphone alone would be justified. We should also make sure that it's a subscription service. You shouldn't be allowed to use this microphone unless you're paying a subscription service. God, this is so AIDS, dude.
And turn on game screen sharing.
Fans will try and lag out the servers. Inappropriate for the next 3 months. No, dude. No, dude. That's worse.
And turn on game screen sharing.
I was being hyperbolic with the 15 FPS. I'm not anymore. What is, like...
You can also share.
What is that? Okay, that tells me it's most definitely on the servers. Watch the main screen compared to the friend screen. So the main screen, I'm guessing, is the person sharing their screen, like the host console in this case. Their gameplay is better, not the best, but better. You look at the people in the call with them, their gameplay is fucked up. So that tells me it's not the app, it's not the console, it's the servers again. It's the fucking servers. Look at that. That is so bad. This is their marketing? This is what they're doing to market, really? Oh, this is so bad, dude. Are people really gonna fall for this? Well, of course, yeah. There's gonna be the parents of kids that don't know what's going on and Nintendo fanboys.
Go on top of that dinosaur.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
This is the. I hate when they do this stupid fake gaming shit. It's actually cringe.
Okay.
Whoa!
Chat to your heart's content.
What is this screen share, dude? You need this. Just move on. Just move on. Cool, it's got screen share. Cool. Move on. You are literally discrediting this so much. This is not how you want to show off your screen sharing service. Holy fuck.
Even while playing different games. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Hard, right?
Did someone look at this QA? Like, is there QA for this?
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute.
No one talks like this. Holy fuck.
You can adjust the size of
I
your
seriously thought someone disconnected. That'll be funny.
I'm lost. Like, where'd you go?
Oh, that's so bad.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, that's so bad. So it definitely is on Nintendo's side. Oh my god, that is so horrible. Even when you're focusing on their screen alone, the connection between you and your mate is the problem.
Above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there, though. It's just like
Oh my god, dude.
I have to do a little wall ride. So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
I hope you can find out where he is. I wouldn't be able to.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks. On the
Who
right
talks
Joy-Con
like
2
this?
controller, there's an additional button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Is that what this is for? The what?
I got a call coming right now, so
That one button is.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself. and
We were hoping for so much
and
more.
there's this.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
By connecting this camera
What
to
the fuck is that ugly piece of shit? What?
Hey,
hey, what's up? Hello.
Oh god, I actually threw up a bit.
hi, how's everything?
Oh, I'm actually throwing up. I feel lightheaded now.
On screen and video chat while playing a game.
What the fuck? I do have this in HD, right?
It was good.
Hold up, let's try and give them a bit more benefit of the doubt.
Here's how it looks with just
No, it still looks like dog shit. Okay.
There you go. I bet you like that.
you wait for me? Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
What? Ew! What the fuck? Ew!
And then I'll let you fix
A
it.
little more this way.
The. Oh my god, dude.
Even when you're apart.
All right, how much is the camera? 50 bucks?
Hang out
USD?
as if you were
USD?
together in the same room.
I'm calling it right now.
Together. Or compete in online multiplayer games.
There's no way you're saying this dog shit. You are not being competitive. You're not okay. You're not booting up Splatoon 3. Everyone screen sharing it on this dog ass service, and having a shitty camera connected to. Nah, man, this is not real. This has to be an April Fool's joke or something. This has to be like, hey, this is Switch 2 joking. If this is the quality of marketing now, if you buy this, you're a sucker. You have been successfully scammed. 50 bucks if it's on sale. No, dude. No, dude. I think I know where you are. It's literally a fucking finish line. Yeah, you're right. They were just chilling there. It looks like they just green screened them. No, I genuinely do think that is on the console. There is a green screening effect, but I generally do think that is on the console. You can tell because of how shitty the green screen is done and how laggy their movements are.
Chat while playing your personal favorite.
But it looks so like this looks corporate. Is what I think. That's why it looks so disgusting to me. Like, there's no way. There's two big things that come into my head. First of all, any normal person doesn't play games like this. Let's face it. You screen share to show what your buddies what you're up to if you're not playing the same game. Cool. But I not once do I go into a Discord call and load up a game, share the screen and my picture, and pretend like I'm like doing a live stream to my friends. Like, what? Look, her name is Misha. Oh, fuck, they found me out. Fuck! They know I'm a female now. All right, time to do an OnlyFans. May as well make some money off it. But, and the other problem that comes out of my head, right? There's majority going to be kids playing these games, right? Like, it's Mario Brothers on screen. There's going to be a kid playing it. Are they trying to, like, endanger children at this point? Like, I don't want to linger on this topic too much because I don't want to, like, make this into a thing. But, it doesn't feel right that they're playing all Nintendo in-house games and they're trying so hard to market this dumbass gimmick right now. Feels weird. Just feels weird.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. Altogether,
That's not happening. It'd be like 3 families that do that.
What did you think?
It was dog shit. God, Nintendo Directs have fallen. Remember when Nintendo Directs used to be hype?
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
This is shit that we figured out in 2009, dude.
2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
What?
However,
What? I was joking about the subscription thing as well. Dude, I was being hyperbolic. No. They are actually paywalling your microphone. You can't use your microphone without Nintendo Online then. Besides like a few games that will be like, oh, hey, here's a microphone gimmick. Cool. No one cares. Wow. We're going in Discord for a game chat, boy. You have to pay to chat with your friends. Really? Really? So you're paying money for this chat service. It looks like ass. It runs like ass. It sounds like ass. Your microphone is ass. Ugh. What? Stop being hyperbolic. They'll keep adding all your hyperboles. No! Dude, I need to stop joking at this point. Like, this is ridiculous. I am actually stunned that they have literally showed us the most dog shit footage, and then they have the nerve to say it's behind a paywall. You need an online membership to turn on your Switch. Careful, you sound like Xbox there.
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh my god, that's fucking worse. They do know what they're doing here, right? Oh my god. They are saying that they know that it's not worth a paywall, but they're going to paywall it anyways. If it was truly like you had to pay for the service in order for the service to even function, like they need your money in order for the service to work, they wouldn't offer it for free. Let's be real. There is no way right now. They know they're scamming their audience. They know it's a scam, dude. Have you heard about their pre-order shit? If you're talking about their overall pricing, yes, pre-order shit, I don't know what you're on about. I know that their pricing for AAA games is now going to be $80 for digital, $90 for physical, which we'll be getting into that in a sec. That's going to be a really fun conversation. This is going to be a long segment of the stream, that's for sure.
Try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Pro.
Oh, they're still doing this?
And different
They're still doing this stupid shit? You know, the one app that no one... So for those of you who don't know, because literally only 3 people know about this, before this chat thing that they're advertising now, in order to do in-game chat before, you had to use a mobile app that would connect to your Switch account, and that's how you would like converse through a phone app. You may as well just use Discord, dude. Just use Discord. This is dog shit.
Can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use game chat to play with their friends.
That's fair though, but that should be on the
We'd like to
console.
introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
There's a whole new thing you have to do to pre-order the Switch. Wait, what?
You can pass a Joy-Con
What are you on about?
to a friend and
I don't know this shit. We'll find out, I guess.
on Nintendo
Is it in this
You can work
direct?
together locally on multiple systems using just one game. Game share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Cool.
Game share, you can temporarily share
I got a
compatible
question
games
though.
with others.
This one isn't such a silly question, a silly idea. I like this idea of game share, don't get me wrong. But I have a question. Quite often this is up to the developer of the game. There's been many games I have played where only one person needs to own the game, and then you can invite others in to play like a couch co-op game. I think one of the Together games does it. There's a couple games I played. I think Dungeon Defenders on 360 did it at one point too, if I remember correctly. Either way, there's a couple games I played that did this. But isn't this up to the developer? So if Nintendo's taking full control of this and throwing out a game to multiple people if only one person has it, would this start hurting the developer? And this is a very big question coming from me, considering how much I have a hate boner for developers. I don't know if it is in the direct. It might be. I guess we'll find. I'll look it up after the
Also
direct
has
if it's
Nintendo
not in
Switch
it.
2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via game chat, which we showed earlier.
Yeah, you definitely showed it earlier that we had a good laugh at it.
Is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch.
Yep, called it. I fucking called it. I thought so.
Up next,
It's up to the developer. Cringe!
the Nintendo Switch 2.
That was the most cringest thing I've ever seen. Holy fuck.
Please take a look.
Gonna pull down his pants too.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has.
Hey, it's not about the size, dude.
Here's how that compares
6.2 inches is more than enough. It's about how you use it, man. I
remains
swear.
the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the
Okay. That's probably not the best example to use, but okay.
The screen supports up to 120 frames.
Oh, I spotted two things there. Did you guys spot it too? Yeah. You guys spot it? Tell me when you spot it. So I can tell you what. There's two things that just happened on screen that it's beyond scummy. And Xbox and Sony have been doing it for ages when they're talking about 4K and shit. You're blind? Look at the bottom of the screen. That's your first one. So the screen's refresh rate is 120. That's all they're saying. It's at 120 hertz. However, games won't be running at 120 FPS. Some might. Like, let's say Binding of Isaac might run at 120 FPS on Switch. Yeah, that's expected. However, most games probably won't be. Let's be real. There may be like a couple of 3D big games that Nintendo release that will try their hardest to hit that FPS. But let's be real, it's not going to be very many, if any. Like, I'm putting my bet that there's going to be 3 Nintendo in-house games that are going to be above 60 FPS. And there was something else he said as well. What did he say?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
Yeah, so he said it's support. So it's just, again, like the comment down below, when he says supports, it means he's saying the console can technically do 100 in FPS, 120 FPS. Technically, that it's the same thing as Sony and Xbox saying, technically you can run games at 4K. You can't. You can't run games at 4K on their consoles, but the HDMI slot that they have on it does allow for up to 4K transfers. So, technically they're not lying, but they are definitely lying.
Allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Wait,
LCD screen is more vivid.
no, dude. You could have easily gone competing with the Steam Deck. There was only one thing you needed to do, dude. It's not even an OLED screen. It's how are we still on 20-year-old screens? How, dude?
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Question is it true HDR, or is it the HDR that fucks up everyone's video encoders?
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Cool.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached.
What a
to the
pussy,
system.
can't even pull off a magnet.
Attach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The
Oh,
SR
cool.
and SR buttons are big.
They're still tiny as shit. So these are, don't get me wrong, these are horrendous. There's no way you can press these as a normal person ever without the little attachment that comes with them. This is better, don't get me wrong. But that's still uncomfortable as fuck, man. That's really uncomfortable.
Greater comfort and control
Magnet
playing with
5
the
out of
Joy-Con 2
5.
held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Cool. Yeah, we knew about the mouse controls. It was leaked earlier.
Can be used
I think it's a cool little gimmick. It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse
It's
control.
definitely a good idea.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer.
Hey, yo!
natural in handheld.
Did you know in the 90s and 80s we had sound systems that were designed to equalize and balance out audio levels so you can then listen to things in the optimal way possible? It's crazy how Nintendo only are just doing that now.
And tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone.
Oh, yeah, don't get me started on this
Friends
joke.
anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter
Yeah, I called it. I fucking called it, dude. It's the stuff that Discord uses. So it's dog shit. So it's going to have issues picking up your voice. It's going to, if you turn it off, it's going to have issues with everything triggering the gate. And on top of that too, when you speak, you're going to hear the background noise as the person's speaking. All it's going to do is cut off the audio whenever it's not detecting a voice. That's all it's going to do.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Cool, we got 2007 technology now. Cool. Like, Nintendo do know that this is nothing new, right? This is literally how competitive gaming is measured. Like, how many times do people complain about footsteps in competitive video games if the footsteps aren't tuned correctly? Like, this is nothing new.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like.
Oh, that's it, dude! I'm buying the console! Look at that stand! I have to buy the console now.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
Please buy our camera! Please! It's handy to... This is desperate, dude.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
That's
8
not
times
good.
That of Nintendo Switch.
That's
storing your
not a good thing, dude. Holy shit. Look, Nintendo consoles have always had shit storage. Always. Especially moving into a more of a digital age. Everyone complained that the normal Switch's 32 gigs was way too low. This is still way too low. Let's have a look-see here. Let's have a quick look-see. Right? Let's go here, go Elden Ring, because I know Elden Ring is coming to Switch too. Wow, that's actually smaller than I thought. Okay, 50 gigs. So you can get about, what, four and a half Elden Rings onto the Switch? So 4 games. About 4 games if you're lucky. But let's face it, games these days are more than 50 gig. Let's see if we can... What's a popular game that is coming to Switch? What is a popular game? You know what? I'm going to play it. We'll come back to this topic later. We'll just put a pin in that topic. But my point is, 200 gigs is nowhere near enough for... Cyberpunk is also coming to Switch too. That's a good call. Let's have a look. Cyberpunk. Do I have it on Steam or do I have it on GOG? I think I have it on GOG. I have it on GOG. Give me a sec. Do I have GOG installed? I do. All right, let's have a look. Not interested. Recent games. Owned games. Cyberpunk. Okay, so Cyberpunk is how big? Where do I see it on GOG? I don't use GOG very much, you can tell. Go install. $84 gigs. So you can download two games then. You can download 2 games. 80 gigs, I'd say, is a good medium between that and Call of Duty. Call of Duty's like 200 gigs. So yeah, no, this is not an advertising win. This is not a checked on Steam. Okay, cool. This is not a thing that they should be touting. 200 gigs is not enough. 500 is barely enough, and even then, like what the Xbox One and PS5, they have 500 gig baselines, don't they? Something like that. Or have they finally gone up to a terabyte? Either way, I think a terabyte should be the minimum for any console. Games are too big these days. Granted, it also means that games should be compressed more. I'm not saying that games get away with this one either.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to
They're doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing Sony is. The console can't do 4K. Let's be real. It can't. It definitely can't. But this HDMI slot will be rated for a 4K transfer rate. That's all it is.
4K resolution for compatible games.
Keyword for compatible games. There's not going to be any.
TV mode.
The most they'll do is like a weird checkerboard upscaling, and that's about it. It won't be real 4K.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This
About time.
performance stable.
Or how about, let's not even talk about performance, but the fact that my Switch always felt like it was cooking itself, dude.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Hey, yo, okay, that's a win. That's an actual win. Good on Nintendo for that. Games preservation, win. Cool. Xbox and Sony need to listen. Although Xbox is pretty damn close to doing the same thing. So, Sony, listen to what this is. People want this.
Games are supported.
No, I think that's a win. That's a good thing. I'm noticing they haven't talked about the controller the way we want yet. Nothing about Joy-Con drift and nothing about the battery issues.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
I would hope it's simply an improved Nintendo Switch. That's all we want.
To help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Oh?
Mr. Kawamoto!
Gosh.
Hello.
I forgot how cringe
current
these can be.
location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Mm-hmm.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
This is really cringe, though.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
It is, but at this point, they really need to make sure that every Switch game can work on Switch 2. That should be a baseline, period. That's not something that should be a thing they need to focus on. If a game doesn't release on the console it's designed for and it doesn't run, then the game's shit. The fact they said compatible games is kind of bad. It's really bad. All it means is that they're not really going to get it at that point. I don't like this argument of as long as the game runs. That should be a bare minimum. Game shouldn't be released in a non-running state.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
I'd hope so.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Okay.
so that's how they attach to the system.
That would make the buttons actually feel nicer
A
too.
magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
It's like the doors in our hospital. Got it. Magnetic
Through
locks.
examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
I still think this is a great
But
idea.
with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Yeah, no, this is a great idea.
By combining the mouse controls
I will
and
always say it.
gyroscopes, things
Mouse
like
and
this
keyboard
are
is the superior control scheme.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2 Welcome Tour will launch
Cringe.
as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, here we go.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Cool. Wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, so hold up. I'm very curious about that statement because I know something about these cartridges. I'm very curious about that statement, but we have to wait until they say something just in case if I'm wrong.
Only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Oh, wait. Did I hear that right?
Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Mm-hmm.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Yep.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Yep.
Additionally, to
Okay.
transfer data
I didn't
from
hear it.
Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Ooh. Wait, it's a full
Also
transfer of the
receive a
games?
new Pro controller.
Yeah, no surprise.
It has a C button, which launches game chat, and on the back there
Yeah,
are
it's
new
useless.
GL and GR buttons.
That's a good
used
idea.
To assign existing button controls.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
In addition, an audio jack has been
I'm going to tell you guys right now, don't buy the Pro controller. Buy a Fly Digi Pro controller. The Fly Digi ones is what I use on my PC. It also works on Nintendo Switch. I guarantee you it's going to work on the Switch too as well. Buy one of those. Far better. Never gets drift. Uses magnets for its joysticks. You won't ever have to worry about drift ever again. And it comes up to 4 programmable buttons you can use on the backs. Get a Fly Digi. You'll thank me later.
added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Probably won't.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Okay.
We're very much looking forward to the day
Okay.
when you all get to experience
Not bad.
it, so please wait just a bit.
Still not buying it.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Huh?
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh, I see. I was
These
going to
games
say,
take
what?
advantage
There's
of
no
the
way.
and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some
Uh-oh.
games that were released on Switch.
Oh,
are
no,
some
I just
updated
clicked on where
versions
this is
that offer
going.
things like improved
No,
visuals,
dude.
unique
There's
ways
no
to
way
play
right
Switch 2,
now.
and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay.
Super Mario Party.
God, I hate that face thing, dude. I really hate it.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Cool.
audio recognition,
Cringe.
more expressive rumble,
Cool.
and gameplay
No, dude.
accessories,
Please tell me it's just the gay
all
face
of
thing.
which can be accessed on Switch
Oh,
2.
that's so disgusting, dude.
Check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. Single
God.
camera.
This
up
is
to
so
4 players enjoy the
corporate.
festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions.
Oh,
and
that's
emotions
so
of the
cringe, though.
4 friends can take the party online.
I hate that, dude, so much.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
I like this idea. This is cool.
Bowser will bring you on
Oh,
stage
get
to
them off, dude.
blocks to collect the most
That is the.
points.
Oh, that's so fucking cringe. It's just a Connect at this point. It's just Connect.
And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
Yeah, it's just Connect.
Finally,
They're using AI a bit
ride on the
too there, I noticed.
mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
It's cool looking at the goddamn left and right. I know they're trying to really like say sell it for online multiplayer, but let's face it, like
when you enter a pipe,
N-
the mini-game will
it's
begin.
awkward showing your face in this
There's
type
a
of scene,
bouldering
dude.
game where 2 players
And let's face it, all gamers are introverts. There's no way you're getting gamers to show their face.
enjoy the thrill
They
of
barely can touch grass. You think they're going to show their face to others?
the station. From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet. is
I think that mouse feature is a really good idea, though.
Super
I really
Mario
do.
Party
I think they can open up
Jamboree,
some really
Nintendo
fun
Switch 2
mechanics in
edition,
games.
plus Jamboree TV,
And I think it's going to absolutely destroy Splatoon.
Switch 2 players who
It might
already
actually make
have
Splatoon really
Super
fun,
Mario
actually.
Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Mm-hmm. I've heard about these upgrade
Please look
packs,
forward to a new Mario Party experience.
but let's see if it goes into the point I was talking in the server about last night.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
The first thing they mentioned was Mario Party mode, where you can use one.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild
Wait, are you telling me I have that wrong? It's not for online multiplayer? Hold up, let me read that message again. No, Misha, the first thing they mentioned was Mario Party mode, where you use one camera, meaning everyone already... Oh, that changes the whole fucking thing then. God, that's even worse. That's beyond awkward, dude. Look, no one plays a fucking party game to put themselves in there. Oh my god, you play a party game just to ruin the marriages and friendships. That's the whole point of party games.
The Tears of the Kingdom
Oh my god, dude.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates. And also
Okay, so
HDR.
I'm not sure if this is just YouTube or you guys are definitely getting a double compressed version, so it's really bad for you guys, but it doesn't look that
which
good.
makes the image more vibrant.
I'm even trying to look on my other monitor
Higher definition graphics.
that's connected to the PC I'm streaming from,
Plus, you can get even more out of your
and
pictures
yeah,
using Zelda Notes.
Zelda Notes. What the fuck's?
This new feature can be accessed via the
Oh, I was
Nintendo
about.
Switch
I'm vomited, dude.
device.
Oh god.
It's a game
I was about to say it better not be an app.
to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Oh,
For example,
cringe.
It can help guide you to various locations like shrines.
We already have this. If you have to pull out your phone in order to use this app, you may as well continue using any Zelda wiki page, any live map. Like, there is already Breath of the Wild
Found yet.
maps, live maps. Breath of the Wild live map. We have had this since the game ever released. This is how I did my first playthrough of the game, is using this. With all, like, it's nothing new. If you are forcing me to pull out my phone to use an app that does this, I'm just going to continue using this. Why isn't this in the game? If you're, I don't get this. It's a waste of time. The internet does it all for free. Let me guess, you also need a subscription to use this app too.
It's activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
That's a good idea. I will give it that. That's a good idea.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story.
When are we getting the new games?
in Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
So far, Mario Kart's the only new game that we got. I don't care about ports, to be honest.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4
Hey, here we go.
Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I was so excited too. Okay, that is good. That is really good. I was hoping they'll start doing this shit. That's really good.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
I don't really care when the textures look like this. This
20 frames per second.
is this just a Wii game?
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based
This-
on your preference and playstyle.
I want to make sure I'm not going crazy here because people always say I'm crazy when I say these types of things. However, I'm pretty sure Prime 3 looks the same. "13 years ago. Crazy. Let's have a look. No, not at 480p. That's not fair. Should at least get a decent coverage of it. 4 months. No, that's Prime 4, isn't it? Prime 3. Let's hope it's in decent.
Welcome
There we
back,
go.
everyone, to Tarvel's Perspective Metroid Edition.
Yeah, very cool, dude. No one cares.
Conclusion happening in an area smothered in Metroids and a final
That's
boss
one. That's two.
hyper beam against them to defeat. I can't praise this thing enough, though it does have one tiny little.
I mean, okay, at least resolution is better.
The game loading theme every single goddamn time you get out of the ship.
At least the resolution is better, but textures look the same.
Pokemon Legends Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a
New
Nintendo
other than
Switch
some
2 edition
features.
as
Yeah,
well.
that checks out.
By taking
Cool,
advantage
another
of
shitty Pokemon game that's gonna run like ass and be uber glitchy.
in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Yeah, don't care.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Pokemon has no way of bringing me back in.
and digital versions.
I'm a bit depressed about Metroid.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo
How much
Switch
are the
2
upgrade
edition
packs?
games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with
Oh?
Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Splatoon?
Please take a look.
Splatoon. Okay, what do we got? Is it gonna be something bad at? Oh my god, no, dude! Oh, they actually added Paralympics. Let's go, dude. Erectile dysfunctional team. Let's go. Oh, no, dude. Ever wanted to play as a cripple? Now you can. Oh, wow. This looks boring as shit. Disabled Rocket League. This looks boring as shit, dude. God, there's no way right now. Can we get a Paralympics Tony Hawk's? This is hilariously bad. This is actually ridiculously funny, dude. Are you sure this is a Nintendo Direct and this isn't like an April Fool's joke? Like this didn't get released by some edgelord on 4chan?
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to the new
Oh,
twist on 3D
God.
matches
Okay,
and mouse
question.
controls.
Question then. Are you telling me that there's going to be games like this Paralympics that you're going to have to be at a desk to play then? There's no way in hell you're going to be able to play comfortably on a couch.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the land.
Yeah, you have to use them. It's not optional. I assume it's not.
This
No.
world
I knew that Elden Ring's coming to Switch. I think that's cool. That's a good idea. Elden Ring's a good game. Based game. Would recommend. Me and Darian had lots of fun streaming that.
the rays of grace
We should probably stream the game again.
guide you through your burden.
Still need to play through the DLC anyways.
I have no doubt
No, this is a win. For sure.
Elden Lord.
W. Wait. I just realized something. You guys know of a quote unquote, I'm using this term very loosely, content created by Herman Smith. He was shit talking Elden Ring so hard because it wasn't on Switch, right? He was saying it was like the worst thing ever. How's he going to feel now that it's on Switch? It's going to be funny. I think he's going to have a meltdown. We should check him out after this.
You take the throne.
Do something else entirely? No, I don't think that will happen. The point is with that is you use a mouse on your computer all the time. It's really accurate. It's the most accurate way to play games. It's why people use mouse and keyboard in first-person shooters. What I have a problem with is going to be the comfortability. People's main argument when it comes to consoles is that you can sit on the couch and you don't have to be at a desk. Games like that, you're going to have to be at a desk. Showing Elden Ring to someone who has all the achievements in it based.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our
Don't care.
first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
Just because I don't like the game doesn't mean it's not a win, though.
Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリート
Hey, let's go.
本体を持ち寄っての
That's sick.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
I don't like that control scheme. Looks like dog shit. But we have Street Fighter on Switch 2. That's cool. And amiibos? Okay. As much as I'm not a fan of amiibos when it comes to gameplay wise, I do like collecting them. Oh, wait, what? Why does this look familiar? This seems very familiar. What is it? No, it's not familiar. What is it? Okay.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
I am a sucker for mech games. I like mech games, so.
This planet will be ours.
Is this Switch exclusive? It's gonna be sad if it is, because I'll never play it.
Has almost completed a weapon that was created.
It's fine, we've got Make a Break coming soon anyways.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you
Does look cool though.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
But I'm not going to pay $90 for it. It is Damon X Machina. I thought so. It looked super familiar. I actually really like Damon X Machina. It was good.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from
I hate this guy.
Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
Trust me. Please buy my shit, please. I love when people do that when they're marketing shit. It sounds super uber desperate.
Both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
EA Sports. It's in your ass.
Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in your ass.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing
Okay.
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo.
I haven't played Hogwarts yet. We should play it at some point. But I think this is a win. Everyone liked the game, right?
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
I'm really finding this ironically funny, dude.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts.
You remember how many times console peasants go on about how mouse is shit? Now it's the biggest gimmick of Switch 2. Hey, speaking of Tony Hawk's, can we get the paraplegic add-on? The erectile dysfunction add-on? Nah, this is a sick win though. Jaquette's got me heavily into Tony Hawk's recently. So this is a win for sure. I can't wait for them to add the paraplegic wheelchairs to this. Okay, Kai, you're gonna like this one. Just saying.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing
Oh, nice!
Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's good. Again, more third parties, the better.
Assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything
We need to finish playing through this game, actually.
and how each
I think
mission
we're nearly done with the first game, aren't we?
of the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Mouse has always been better, and everyone I have spoken to have said Mouse is much better. You're not a console peasant then. You're just a normal person. The amount of times I've seen idiots online talking about how controller is superior, and then they have to turn on auto aim. Hey, yo! Nah, you can't do this to me, dude. GoldenEye? Project 007's GoldenEye?
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
GoldenEye? Please?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns.
Oh, nice. Okay. I've been meaning to check this game out for the longest time. I can't wait to emulate all these Switch 2 games, dude. I can't wait. Yo, Kai! You free to co-host? Dude, I can't wait to emulate this.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Those extra titles are getting a bit long there. Oh, we have a boy. Yo, what up?
Yo.
Dude, you missed like half of the thing, but holy shit, it's been hilarious.
I've already kind of seen most of it. I haven't seen a good majority.
How'd you feel about the Paralympics? It was whew, made me laugh so hard, dude.
Wait, the Paralympic? What are you talking about there?
They're releasing a game where you're in a wheelchair playing basketball.
Ah.
And we've been having fun talking about how shit the game chat is going to be. And I'm waiting to see if they're going to mention anything about the Joy-Con issues that we've been having since the release of the original Switch. Oh, Rio got to go. That's a Yakuza game they're about to talk about. Disabled Rocket League. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I only know that. Hold on. I only know that apparently. Do we want to spoil what's coming ahead, or have we already seen it?
Drop a hint.
It's something that has to do with Hollow Knight.
Oh no, don't know yet. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No
Okay.
spoilers.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just doxing out our messages for a second. Nintendo Switch Yakuza? It looks like it. Kai, you there? Nah, hold up. Why can I not hear you? I gotta love, like, sometimes doing a dual PC setup is not the most fun. What is that? That's on the chat, is it? Let's try that.
Hello?
Yo. There we go.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright.
But yeah, I'm going to screen share to you. And then
Yeah, I only got a little bit here.
Until you go back, get more sloppy. Man, you're a fiend for that, dude.
Yeah. Did you? I'm gonna assume though, due to. Hold on a second. I'm gonna assume though that due to Nintendo being so dick riding about themselves, that they already showed Mario Kart stuff.
Yeah, that was
and
the
the Mario
first thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So like I said, going into this knowing the pricing scheme of the games, I can't be hyped for any of it. That is a bias I'm willing to admit, but I can't afford it. That's what $160 New Zealand that we searched up just now. Can't afford it. That's a whole grocery shop right there. He died. We'll continue until he comes back. Zero? We're getting Zero on Switch. The best one. Director's Cut? What's different in Director's Cut? No, this is probably the best one they could have brought over for Switch. It's a good idea to bring this one over. No, this is a good one. Yakuza 0 on Switch is a good idea, yeah. It's a shame it's going to be $90 US.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
So why is it called Director's Cut? What's so special about it?
Developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay, what kind of monstrosity? Ooh, okay. That's literally their name? Wow, okay, I hate this game already then.
When the zone
If you name me a company AAA game studio, I have no faith in you. It's Hyrule Warriors, isn't it? Has to be Hyrule Warriors, surely. Hyrule Warriors is fun. Would you say I should start with Zero? Yeah, Zero, absolutely. So, Zero's the beginning canonically. It's the start of the whole thing. I'm not going to say get it on Switch, though. It's not worth $90 US. We get it on PC or PlayStation. You'll have a much better time with it. But I do recommend it. It's such a big inspiration for me. I mean, it's what sparked my whole channel being Yakuza themed. It's what gave me my tattoo on my back. I highly recommend Yakuza. It's way too good of a game. Zero was the best of all the games as well. From what I played so far, I'm up to Yakuza 4.
The imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Hyrule Warriors, isn't it?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Wait, what? Either A, this is not canon, or B, the plot holds something. I don't care about Breath of the Wild anyways. I'm aware of how much you like Yakuza. We discussed making a Yakuza payday. Dude, such a good idea though. I wish that would release. That'd be such an amazing game. Yep, Hyrule Warriors called it. It'll probably be fun. If you like Warriors games, you'll be fine with this game.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Koei Tecmo Games, with
I
support
am.
from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Yeah, aren't you excited for $90 of Mario Kart?
So
$90 for Mario Kart?
Yeah, $90 for Mario Kart.
So here's the problem too. It's $90 for the physical game that is. They haven't said it yet, but I'm going to spoil it now because I'm pretty sure this is how it's going to go. It's a digital only game. They give you a key on the cartridge. You don't even get the game on the cartridge.
Yeah, they're selling. It's kind of just like what they did with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge.
Wait,
great game.
No, dude. Oh no, dude.
No, I'm not even fucking with you. They did that with Shredder's Revenge. I went to go buy
what's
it.
on my screen right now?
Oh. Yeah, no, they're adding on so much to the online.
So little. But do you see what's in there?
No.
DLCs for other games. Dude, I have never seen something be so nickel and dimey, dude. This whole direct has been ass. Like, it's really bad.
Oh no, this is where they're announcing what else is coming. Because that was previous. That was like for the last gen.
No, there wasn't DLC before. It was just backwards compatibility.
I remember the Animal Crossing being there.
Maybe
the Animal
one
Crossing
or two,
was
but
there
I
last
don't
year.
remember DLC being a discussion at all. Okay, fuck them so hard, dude.
Yeah, Animal Crossing. The Animal Crossing one was announced last year alongside.
No,
I
this
think
is so fucking gay, dude. So for those of you who don't know, there was actually a GameCube emulator already on the Switch, and now it's stuck to the Switch too.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released.
Yeah.
Here are the titles that will be
It's now gonna be locked behind the same exact stuff that the NES and the SNES and N64 and Game Boy. Yeah, it's gonna be like it's gonna be probably $200 just to own all this, because I think this is like the Ultra expansion for Switch 2.
No, it's the online subscription.
Yeah, exactly. It's like gonna be like their ultra online expansion now.
Comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
What do you mean? He was in there originally. Oh my god.
Racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it
Did you pop a tire?
in death-defying races.
Oh, I thought you said that.
Oh no, I popped the thing back into place. I just have to get under my car.
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
I mean, overall, this is not a... What makes it bad is that we're paying for it with a subscription. I'd much rather Virtual Console. Just give me Virtual Console, please.
Each title and customize them to your liking.
And let's be real, it's not going to release any games at a decent speed. It's all going to, like, these games you see on screen right now, it's all you're going to be getting for a long time. For a very long time. They're pretty shit at giving out Virtual Console games.
Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Don't care, dude. It's going to be way too expensive. Like I said before, just get yourselves a Fly Digi. You'll be so much happier with a Fly Digi. It should work on Switch, Switch 2. You'll thank me later for getting a Fly Digi.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
We were for the previous console.
To play select games from the systems shown
Yeah, select games we know.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
All right, what do we got then? Okay. Oh god, I just realized what it is. I'm checked out. Oh, I'm checked out. Really don't care, dude. Guys, it's Sans!
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
You look horrible. Don't normally like to attack people's appearances, but that is a look that he has on. No, it's not, dude. Let's face it. The last Borderlands game wasn't that good.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever.
You said that about the last one, dude.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Oh, Civ 7? The game that everyone hates right now because it's a fucking mess?
Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Yeah, cool, don't care.
7, you'll establish an empire and guide your
For those of you who don't know, this game is selling at AAA cost, and it's a, what's it called? It's a, what are those games called where you buy in before they release? Fucking... Civ 7. Yeah, so I'm paying $130, right? And it's a... where's the reviews at? After 200 plus hours, I've got a good feel for the game, and it's time to write a review. My first review graphics, cool. Early access.
Not expert on PC Gunner games. I'm getting bullied tonight, and I don't appreciate it. That's my face of getting bullied. That's who you're bullying. Think about that next time you try it. This is who you're bullying. Think about that next time you're trying to bully me, alright? Okay. Stop. Oh, that's
I love that clip so much. Anyways, welcome to the thing, Jacket. We're watching a Nintendo live stream and just having a meltdown over it. So yeah, heads up, don't buy Civilization 7. I love Civ games. Civilization 5 is my baby. I make love to it every night. However, Civ 7 is a scam. It's like you saw the price that I brought up on screen for me. It's $130, so what, $70 US. And it's an early access game that runs like shit and looks like shit. Has way too many UI issues, which UI is the biggest thing for a RTS game. How do you fuck that up? Anyways, don't buy it.
Launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
I hate that so much. Oh man.
I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
As long as you purchase the upgrade package.
WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Does WWE games come out anymore? I haven't seen them advertised recently. I used to love WWE games. Remember going to mates' places to play them all the time.
Youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Just came out. Oh hell yeah! I might have to have a look at it. I saw that they're bringing over Pro Skater to. I was thinking it's Pro Skater 3 and 4 to Switch 2. So I think that's a huge win. Hopefully they add the paraplegic wheelchairs like they did from that previous game.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set.
Oh, is this the? Okay, no. It's inspired by the same game though.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
What do we got? Oh, Into the Gungeon?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Okay.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now
Okay.
3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
Oh, this looks cool.
We're excited to share more.
This does look cool though. It better not be a Switch 2 exclusive, because then I won't ever play it. They're really popular. They're just not the same. Ah, okay. Oh, yo, no way! I didn't expect this to come over to Switch. Let's go, dude. Is it really what I think? It is! Dude, let's go. It's Astroneer, right? This is a sick game. Man, it looks so different since last I played, though. It looks so different. Is it a sequel then? This has to be a sequel. Star Seekers? Astroneer Expeditions? It's a new game. It's a sequel. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted.
Okay, this I think is absolutely insane. I never in my life thought Nintendo would get Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG.
If it runs fine with no issues, it's probably fine. But I still can't justify $90 for a game. Like it's a hard pill to swallow, dude. Really hard pill to swallow.
Comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2で
Yeah, I mean, as much as I don't care for the game, it is kind of interesting seeing a really detailed game like this coming over the Switch.
20年以上の時を経て
It does get me hopeful on its power, but again, the pricing schemes I cannot justify. I genuinely just can't afford these games.
7リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
I think it's insane we're getting so many good games coming over to the Switch now, though. Okay. Okay, this isn't April Fool's. This isn't a real Nintendo Direct. Let's face it, Silk Song's never coming out, dude. Like, you and I both know that Silk Song's never coming out. This is not a real Nintendo Direct. They just completely showed their cards here. Story of Seasons, that's a game we've been meaning to play on stream as well. Oh, this looks cool. This looks cute. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2! Let's go, dude. What the fuck? Thank you so much, Kai, for the fat subscription there. It really is appreciated. Penis! No way! Dude, there's no way that they're showing Star Wars Outlaws and there's still popping in the trailer. There's no way! Fuck yeah, Tetris. Dude, Puyo Puyo Tetris is my favorite form of Tetris. I find it really creative and fun. Plus, the characters are cute. Now, SM said this is coming to Steam. If that's the case, I'm just going to buy it on Steam. Yo, guys, it's Fortnite! I play Fortnite! Yeah, fuck. Wait, wait, Tamagotchi? Whoa. Sorry, I was reading chat for a second. Yeah, no worries, Kai. Thank you for hanging out, man. Hope you have a good dinner. Hope that you use protection and keep it down. There's kids around. Wait, so if we're getting a Tamagotchi game, are we getting Tamagotchis again? God, I hope. I think that's crazy we're getting a Tamagotchi game. I thought that franchise was dead.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
That sounded ominous. Oh, this looks familiar. What is it? Oh, I know why it looks familiar.
I give you my blood.
No.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
No, dude.
To humanity's very dusk.
No. It can't be. No, is it? It's not Bloodborne, right? Oh, is it? Oh, is it? That has, look at that architecture. It has to be, dude. Nah, it has to be! With trains and all, it has to be, dude. Has he got a gun? He's got a gun! He's got a gun, it's Bloodborne. Switch actually fucking got Bloodborne before anyone else. How did Sony lose the bag? Yo, what up, Darian? How's it going, man? It's fake Bloodborne? What do you mean? It's from Software. None of this is making sense. Is it a sequel then, or a director's cut? Hey, yo! Sequel confirmed! They got a Bloodborne sequel before Sony? Wow. Times have changed.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
Looks pretty good. It does, though. I'm waiting for the caveat. It's Nintendo. I'm waiting for the caveat. It's from software, but Sony still owns the rights to Bloodborne. Plus, from what I saw, it's more so spited from Bloodborne Elden Ring, where it's mostly online. I don't know. We'll have to wait for the title to find out.
And one alone.
He's gonna hurt himself. Duskblood. It's a Bloodborne game. It's a Bloodborne sequel. Done. Easy. Duskbloods. That's a Bloodborne name. It's just Bloodborne 2. That's sick. Why didn't they just call it Bloodborne? Probably due to what Spectre was talking about above. Licensing issues. But I'm guessing FromSoft is getting pissed off with Sony at this point. This is actually really funny because it's actually an insult to Sony. They're straight up saying to Sony, look, we're releasing Bloodborne, and there's nothing you can do about it. We're just going to call it a different name. It's just Bloodborne 2. I don't know, Darian. I don't know. Nintendo sealed a really big deal on that one. Bloodborne's probably the most asked for game that anyone could ever want.
As well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Only available on Switch 2? Ah, it's dead then. Never mind.
In addition to what you saw today,
there's the caveat.
Are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase
Nintendo exclusive? Yeah, no, then it's dead. Exclusivities suck ass, dude.
Please take a look at this.
You make it like a Elden Ring. Elden Ring's already coming to Switch 2. Kirby? No. Yes? No. Oh, hang on. I think I know what this is. I think this is what me and Darian were talking about yesterday. No, it's Kirby. Never mind. Thought so. You know, it's funny. I actually don't play many Kirby games. The only one I play is Kirby's Epic Yarn. Did enjoy it, but yeah, we need to play more on stream. Can we get to the gameplay, please? Okay, it's cute. It's pretty. Oh, it's a racer. Gotcha. It'll probably be fine. Don't care. Probably be fine. Especially when you got Mario Kart coming out too. It's like, don't really care. Just want a regular Kirby game. Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released
not Diddy Kong. Yeah, that's funny that we don't see Diddy Kong Racing over Kirby.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
Nah, not really. Not really looking forward to any games on Switch 2. Not buying the console.
Next is our
too expensive.
for today. Please take a look.
Due to licensing? Yeah, that's fair. What do we got? They have Switch 2 price. Yep, $90 for a video game now on Switch 2 USD. Hey, yo, Darian, this is what we're talking about. You'll like this one. If it wasn't $90. What does the console cost? $450 base, $500 USD for it bundled with Mario Kart. Youch. Yep. And at this point, it doesn't matter what the console costs when a game costs $90 US. Like, cool, you bought the console and one game. You can buy one game every 3 months or year. I can't justify it at all. I can't afford a afford $9 games. I mean, I'm all for a Donkey Kong game. 3D Donkey Kong was honestly peak. One game's 25%. Yeah, that's what someone said online. They said the console is literally 4 games. It's absolutely ridiculous. Banana. $3D and 2D. Yeah, this looks like it'll probably be fun. I guess it will be another game I'll emulate. I have to thank Nintendo, though, for giving us an idea of what I can emulate when the Switch 2 comes out. Same emulation. Emulator. It's great. Yeah, it's cool that they're giving us a sneak peek of what emulators can do. Say it. He's not going to say it. Damn it. You should have said, oh, banana.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
Yeah, no, it'll probably be fun.
Kong Bonanza.
Not worth the price, though.
Incredible strength. Smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive...
So it's a tech demo.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Is that everything then? We wrapped up here?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
That everything? That's everything. Alright, oh wait, hang on, let's just double check to make sure. Yeah, that's everything. Alright. Dude, game chat, that is the biggest joke I've ever said. That is absolutely hilariously bad. Like, so I think Nintendo's fucked up pretty bad. I don't think it's going to cost them anything. I think they're still going to have the idiots that will buy their console and buy the games no matter what the price. However, guaranteed from now on, games as a whole will be 80, 90 US dollars. And it turns out that rumor about GTA 6 being $100 is pretty much guaranteed at this point. Even if the rumor was fake, it's not anymore. There's no way in hell the industry's not going to react to this. I'm a bit sad about Metroid. It looks pretty mediocre. Mouse controls for it, great idea. I think it's going to change a lot of games. I have permission to tell you about their dumbass pre-order. Okay, yeah. So let's do some research into their pre-order thing. Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order. How much is it for me here in New Zealand? Youch. Youch. $140 for the controller. Are you fucking me? Wait, hold up. What? This is what? This is NZ. This is a New Zealand site. Same with this one. This is New Zealand. This, though, is interesting. Darian, can you see what the problem with this is? Once you see the problem, I wonder if you're going to come to the same conclusion I am. It's hold. Half USD. No. I'll put it this way. Let's see here. EB Games. I'll put it this way. So 60 USD? Yes, that's okay. So you did pick up on it. Yeah. This is a huge thing It's going to now be cheaper to import your games. If you buy a Switch 2, buy your games from New Zealand. This is 60 USD. This is what we paid for when it was 60 US dollars. How would that work? I don't know. But it's going to be cheaper for you to buy your games from New Zealand now. Because we were paying $120 when it was $60 games, USD games. It's going to be cheaper then to buy your games in New Zealand. So you just switch your country and buy the game. Hang on, I need to. So I did hear a murmur. Let me find out. I want to know if this rumor is true. Let's see. Okay. In different regions, including Japan. However, it appears that the Japanese gamers will have an extra cheaper option if they're happy to have a Japanese language only Switch too. Hey, well, I'm learning Japanese, that's fine. Japanese language system is priced at oh wow, that's a lot cheaper. If I buy it, I'm buying the Japanese version then. What the fuck is this? Fucking ad riddled website? Fuck me. So the different tiers and prices, this option, ability to play games from any region on Switch 2 around the world makes importing a Japanese console very financially attractive for people living outside of the country. So language locking this cheaper version aimed specifically at the Japanese market will dissuade people. Ha! You don't realize that a lot of us are learning Japanese because we're sick of English media. So it looks like they're back to region locking. So you're going to have to buy the console from a country that you want to deal with. You won't just be able to simply switch your country. So what's this thing about the Switch pre-orders then, Spectre? I'm not seeing anything. Wait, what? The game is £30? Why am I getting ads so much? What? How's it only £30? That can't be right. In any case, from what I've heard online, in order to pre-order the Switch 2, you have to one, have a Nintendo Online account. That's gay. And two, you have to have a certain amount of gameplay time on the original. That makes no. That's no. That makes no sense. That for a business decision, that makes zero sense. Switch to requirements for pre-order. That makes no sense. Or try to. Yeah, I don't care about the Switch. Tell me how the pre-orders work. As expected, one of a few confirmed retailers right now is the My Nintendo. Is that where you're getting the information from? Because again, you know what? Here's an easier way I can figure it out. Pre-order. Check out. Yeah, no, there's no requirements. I can just continue the payment. I just pre-ordered it, basically. I'm not going to. Because first of all, that'd be doxing myself on stream. And second of all, I don't want to buy this console. That's what I've heard all over the internet. Well, it's wrong. Just go to your local retailer, buy it. Simple as that. Makes no sense. Definitely not true. If that was true, that'd be weird. And it would definitely kill off the Switch, that's for sure. But just go to your local retailer, whether it's GameStop, Walmart, whatever you guys have nearby you. For me, we have Mighty Ape, GameStop, JB Hi-Fi, and Warehouse. Just go in, pick it up, you're good to go. Wow. Nintendo's a shit show. Absolute shit show. I think it's going to be funny seeing what happens next, but I guarantee you what's going to happen next is every other game's now going to be 80 to 90 USD, if not more. Oh, actually, I do have a bit of news to show you guys, actually. Let's see if I can pick it up. Last of Us Universe. Bye. No, let's go leak. Here we go. This came up recently for me too.
We got Pirate Nation.
Here we
They
go.
know that.
So not much is known about it other than it will cost $110. So another Last of Us remake with both Last of Us 1 and 2, and it's $110 USD. So yeah, games are already getting fucked up. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's awesome having you around, man. So yeah, it's gaming's just dead, dude. Gaming's dead.